That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze Mythic. This is a very important episode, folks. Episode 19, Draft 19. We're Diamond Tier 2. Anything you missed on the YouTube, go watch it. Watch all prior 18 episodes on the YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, hit all the buttons, do all the things. The over-under for Bronze to Mythic is always 21.5 drafts to Mythic. So 21 or less means the under, 22 or more is the over. And in order to make the under here, we have 2 drafts left. We need a good one here. We have 10 pips to go to Mythic, and we need to have a pretty good draft. 2 pretty good drafts to make the under here. So this is a really important draft. If we do bad in this draft, we might kill our chances. So no pressure, but holy shit, there's a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. So this is an important one. Let's go. Hype and chat. YouTube folks, get ready. Let's go. Big rare. Come on. Ragavan. Oh, boy. All right. Well, it's not Ragavan. It is Gyruda, Doom of Depths, which is a pretty busted card. Really powerful. Could companion it also. I think that's not insane. Also, an Errant and Giada.
I'm going to make this a tag team match.
A little more small ball, but pretty good card, obviously. Then we have the Xerox Knight, a Dispersal Kavu. We're taking Gyruda here for sure. So Gyruda, the question with Gyruda is not do we take it or not. The question is, do we companion it or not? And I think we're going to try. But let's hold on here. So real fast, number here is the LSD ranking, and then of course the Draftsmith ranking. Download on tap.gg for free for all your rankings. Link in chat and in the YouTube description. So, excuse me, sorry. We're going to try and companion it. Obviously an insane companion because you always have it every game. Companion's busted. And even's a lot easier than odd. Yeah, because there's the 2-mana green creature. I think I would like to be green. Oh, that's actually perfect start, honestly. Deadweight Derivation is a perfect card to have access to for our Gyruda deck. Ramps Gyruda on 6 or whatever. Derivation is great. I actually haven't cast this card yet. One of the better commons in the set. I just haven't gotten one yet. So that means that we're probably undervaluing black in general. So that's great. Port and Tracker was also the card I was talking about, where I would love to have the Port and Tracker, turn 2 Tracker, turn 3 Derivation, turn 4, if you can't get Gyruda because you have to buy it. But I'm used to the companions in Ikoria when they weren't nerfed yet. But yeah, we're going to Derivation here for sure. Black's great. We're passing on a Grasp, a Dispersal, which are both very, very good, obviously, but I think this is a pretty easy Derivation. And again, we don't have to companion it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it will be open and so on and so forth. But, all right. We get a pack here with a Legend missing and a Battle missing. And a decent number of white cards that are all fine. Artistic Refusal and Aphara's Dispersal. Dispersal is obviously really, really good. Dispersal means we can't companion, though. But it's the only, really good card in this pack, honestly. I've already passed 2 Dispersals, which is a lot. Dispersal is obviously very, very good. I think maybe we're not going to companion it. We could obviously take Dispersal and still companion it, but, this package doesn't really do anything else for us. And there's not really a card we can take here. It's not Dispersal. I think Refusal is too awkward, because we can't play the 3 mana 2/2 flyer that makes a token and have the tokens and stuff like that, too. So, let's take the Dispersal, and we'll see. We might or might not companion. We'll see how it ends up, Pack 3, we see Oracle of Tragedy, which is kind of whatever. Wrath Brannigan's very, very good, but a little off color. Temporal Cleansing, Order of the Mirror, both kind of whatever. Best card's definitely Wrath Brannigan, but obviously it's a third color for us, makes things a little awkward. Wrath is really good. Yeah. Wrath's the highest upside pick for sure. Should take the Wrath here. All these blue cards, Cleansing and Oracle, are fine, but as far as the high upside pick goes, we're going to Wrath. I think that it's important in your first, 5 or 6 picks, just take the best card and then figure it out from there. Want to find the open lane, want to get all the power possible. We'll get cards like this later. It's not a big deal. So take the Wrath and see where it takes us. We have a Protocol Knight, a Nezumi Informant, which is pretty good, a Bowlslinger, a Whelp, a Hermit. I think that Hermit is very solid. There are a number of blue cards. Blue stays pretty open, which is great for us. We're passing on a blue, but whatever. We don't need to be blue with Gyruda, obviously. Yes, we can just be, black or whatever, black X. But obviously we already have some good blue cards. So Let's take the Informant here. I think these blue cards don't jive super well with us. The Hermit is fine, but not worth going into green for out of nowhere. I am somewhat interested in being green because green black can play the ramp creature and stuff like that too, and which is reasonable. But I think the Informant's always going to make our deck, and it's a good defensive early blocker. Can convoke and stuff too. So I also haven't cast this card yet, and I've heard good things about it. So Invasion of Lorwyn, which is pretty good. Meeting the Minds, also pretty good. Gloomfang Maul, not as exciting. So Meeting the Minds obviously is good, but is a little awkward with if we're going to companion the Garuda, because it's hard to necessarily get enough convoke stuff going. Invasion of Lorwyn is very good, and again, I'm pretty happy being green-black with Garuda. This is a tough pick. Meeting the Minds is very good. And Invasion of Lorwyn is, it's good. It's not incredible. I'm getting Invasion. Not sure if it's right or not, but take the Invasion. We see a Converter Beast, which honestly isn't that bad for us if we're gonna companion. Otherwise, pack's pretty bad, so I think we're gonna take our first green card here. Let's see how that lines up. First like mono green card. Invasion, Furrow's Favor, Cryptomancer, Unsealed Necropolis, and a land. Not a very exciting one. Furrow's Favor is not the worst, honestly, for ramping into Garuda and stuff like that. Not a great pack for us, honestly. Bloodfell Caves also in the discussion, honestly. Let's take the fade. I'll take the land. Take the land. Take the land. Figure it out later, Timberline Ancient is obviously fine. Protocol Knight, not so great. Crusher and Chomping Kabu. Currently Diamond 2 with 0 notches. Timberline Ancient is fine. I have not put this card in my deck yet. Most of the time, I'm a green deck. I'm like green splashing a lot of colors. So a green Forest Cycler is not necessary because I'm just so base green. But card's obviously fine. Gets good with Garuda too. Actually, never mind. It's good to hit off of Garuda, but I'll take this. Take the Ancient. Atraxas Fall. Herd Beasts, nothing. Atraxas Fall is like fine. Blade Master is also fine. Passing a late Lancer. The Oracle comes back around, as does the Lookout. Honestly, black is not really flowing here. We have Derision, Informant, and not much else. So let's take the Oracle. Yeah, blue's a little more open than we thought it might be. This one's getting a little off the rails here. I feel like Whelp is... Like, the Knight is just not going to work. Like, obviously, Whelp probably won't work either, but... Alright, so... Pretty messy pack 1. Pack 2, we open up Zephyr Singer, which is a busted rare. Not as good in our deck, obviously. It's a little more of a rampy card, but it's a really good rare, obviously. Just super powerful. A 3/4 Vigilance Flyer for 4 would be good anyway. And with Convoke and Upside, super good. We've got another Invasion in Lorwyn. Honestly, the Connoisseur is a good card, so I like this card a lot. And then Backwater, Thespian. We're going to Singer here for sure. The question is exactly then, what are we doing? Are we blue-green? Are we blue-black? Let's see. And again, reminder on Draftsmith, once again, this number up here is the static LSC ranking, just like his ranking from his article. And the bottom number down here is the dynamic Draftsmith ranking based on the cards you already have and all the games ever played on Untapped. Take the Singer. Then we see a Fugitive, a Kami of Whispered Hopes, Eyes of Gitaxis. So really awkward here because Kami and Eyes are both pretty exciting. Also Quintorius, which is kind of whatever. This is a hard pack because if we're going to champion Garuda, there's no good card in this pack for us. Except for, I guess Umezawa is okay. It's not great, but... Oracle, Tragedy, Traxxas Fall, Blade Master, Whelp. Again, in that really want to companion Garuda, but it seems a little difficult. Victorious is fine. We've played it before. We had 2 in one deck, and it was just kind of okay. Got ready to pick one back one, yeah. I'm going to take the Fugitive and not be thrilled about it, but... okay. Another Informant. And we are really... The colors are just not clear here. I mean, blue-black seems a little open. I mean, our green cards... We only have, like, 4 green cards. They're all pretty bad. Maybe we're just blue-black, actually. Hail of Forge is great, but again, we can't cast it with Gyruda. I think I want a Companion. Agent and Informant are phenomenal. So, for what we're trying to do. Taking the Agent here. I think that green's the cut. Our green cards are all pretty bad, so... Take Agent. Arios is fine. Card's pretty good. Also another Informant. Yeah, I mean, Informant's good, but Arios is better, so... I think that blue-black's kind of flowing, too. Green's a little off. Yeah, I think we're off the green, actually. Might splash green for Invasion of Lorwyn, but I think overall we're off green. Take the Aerialist. Storm of Seed Core. Cleansing's great, honestly. Convoke card. It also can be played off curve, which is great, too, because it's a Convoke card. Why no Halo Forger? What's Halo Forger? I must have missed it. Oh, right. I'm sorry. The flyer. Yeah, we're trying. We're gonna Companion Gyruda. So here's Cleansing. Render Inert and Tandem Takedown Tilt. Familiar, can't play that. We can play Battle Fan. Elite Volcanic Spite. Honestly, we have a Bloodfell Caves. You know, we could play Spite maybe. Everything else here is terrible for us. So take the Spite. I would say these green cards are not like we have no good green cards, but the Invasion of Lorwyn. Honestly, but the Ancient's fine because this can help facilitate our splash. It's a good hit off Gyruda too. So late Meeting the Minds is great. Another Oracle Tragedy, which is also kind of interesting. I think Raph's also out of here, obviously too. Our first Meeting the Minds, we already have 1, 2. We actually have 5 2-drops already, which is pretty good. Gotta have a lot of 2s for playing Gyruda, so take Meeting the Minds. Dispersal will go on the board for now. Again, really, really high upside if we can Companion it, so we really would like to do that if possible. Backwater's great here. Again, we can't play Connoisseur or Familiar, even if Connoisseur's pretty cool. Pretty easy land, though. Another land. Another Backwater. Another Connoisseur, too. Jeez. Alright, so we're at 13-ish playables. Mana's pretty good now, which is cool. Would like to have a good pack 3. Probably not playing with Spite, obviously. We could. We get more caves and stuff. Can I help you, Karn? Need some more removal spells. Once again, Dispersal. We're trying to Companion Gyruda, folks. So we don't want a Dispersal. We might end up just playing it, but... Man, really important draft for us, too. We're trying to make Mythic in 2 more drafts, and we're freaking trying to Companion Gyruda here in draft number 19. That's Bronze and Mythic, though, folks. We're here to try things out and experiment and see how the format goes and learn the format the best we can. So, Gyruda's here. This pack's terrible for us. Would really love a few more cards here. Again, black. We saw a lot of black cards. They've kind of thinned out now, also. Oh man, maybe we're back on the green train. I mean, Converter Beast, Blade Master. We have 2 Ancients and 2 Backwaters, so colors wise, that's a blood on the Bloodfell Caves too. All right. I mean, we've now got 2 Caves and 2 Backwaters, so 2 red sources already. We have 1 Volcanic Spite, which is pretty good. Would really love another playable out of this pack. I think it's not going to happen, so. I mean, we might need to be green, you know, is the thing. I mean, I think that Converter Beast is fine in green. You know, Blade Master is obviously okay if we're going to be like heavy green and play it on turn 2, but. I can't see him. He's off camera. All right. Pack 3, we open up a Fairy Mastermind. Yatta! Very surprised the ranking's so high here, honestly. Both LC's ranking and the Draftsman ranking. These cards fine, but what else we got here? Unfortunately, there are no other cards you can play. Because if we're going to companion Garuda, there's nothing else. So this card's good. 2-1 flyer. Could just block early if we have to. Card's good. All right, sure. I'm in. I love taking rares. So let's take the Mastermind here. We're passing some good cards in our colors, but obviously they're all odd cards. We can't play them anyway. So Mastermind it is. One Fairy Mastermind in the pile. What else do we got here? Another Aether Blade, another Derision. All right. Now we're in for black. Double Derision is fantastic. Couldn't ask for more. And then hopefully we'll table a Thespian, an Agent, or a... Actually, I guess we're not going to play the Agent or Thespian, probably. Hopefully we'll table the Agent, yeah. So, yeah, easy Derision. A Merciless Repurposing is just a good card also. Pretty happy with that. 6 mana removal spell. Man, there are so many champions, too. God. Unbelievable. Derision helps us last, also, I agree. Also makes it easier to cast the Garuda, which is nice. We're going to repurpose here. Only options are repurpose, Portent Tracker, or probably not green, so, like base green, so, his removal spell. Burgamus. We got a... How is there a dispersal in every pack? I don't understand. This card's like insane, and just cannot play it in our deck because of the way our deck is built. Cartomancer's okay. I don't hate this card, but we're not really defending much with it, honestly, but we can't play any other card in this pack, so I guess it's just odd. Alright, so sure. Take that. Change the equation, which counters a spell mana value 2 or less. I think Essence is pretty good here, actually. It's a much better counter spell. Essence. And I love Pests, and I love other cards. We can't play them, so... I think he has to go to potty outside, Dids. Your potty outside? Are you a bad dog? What do you want? Alright, odd again. More Connoisseurs. Can't play Takedown. Another freaking Wrath. Can't play Vanquish the Weak either. Oh god, you're killing me! Alright, just... Negate is playable? I haven't played Negate in this format. Is it playable? Alright, try it out. Better than the Bear, so... Tile Terror is fine. It's also a 6-drop to hit off of our Garuda, which is pretty cool. Aetherborn, Protocol Knight. Yeah, sure. Take the Terror. Recycler is a Bear. Not very exciting, but hey, we gotta fill our curve out. We need, 1 or 2 more playables also. Also, this is Garuda itself is not a playable, so 2 Ancients and a Garuda. Dispersal freaking tables. Inconceivable. How many dispersals are we gonna have on our board? 100? 110? Another Ancient, an Invasion of Pyrula. That was a Cliffs too. Now we can splash the removal spell. Hit the Cliffs. Now you can put the Spite in our deck. So we have 2 Treasure Makers and then 3 red sources. It's pretty good. Not playing 2 negates, that's for damn sure. So, yeah, I guess. Real tough call between green and black here. We definitely don't have many black cards. We just have like these double colored removal spells, which are pretty good. Alright, well. I think this is our deck. Highlands. I don't think Highlands is terrible in our deck, actually. We're like splashing red, and we have a few green cards also. We're also gonna like have the thing about Highlands, the tap lands in our deck also is that like we're gonna have holes in our curve because we have all 2s and 4s. So tap lands play pretty well there actually. So more to resub. Thanks so much. Or I'm just saying hi. Whatever. Hi's good too. Blue is super open. Yeah, couldn't decide our second color. But I think our deck's certainly interesting. Our deck is gonna be a real good experiment as to how good Companion and Garuda is. Because without Garuda, our deck is terrible. So, yeah, I don't like it very much, obviously. So we're going to go in here and look at our colors. First things first, fix our ugly cards. Thank you. I said thank you. And thank you. Yes, we're going to companion. And so, this is what we're looking at here. We've got... Yeah, all these tap lands are great because, again, we're going to have holes in our curve and the life's going to matter too, I think. So, yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Yeah, I mean, this is our deck. I mean, this is only... Actually, it's only 22 cards. Oh, shit, I got a card. It's probably Converter Beast. Converter Beast is not particularly exciting, but it blocks, makes a 5/5. We're not playing 18 lands. I'm playing 17 lands. We have 3 land cyclers also. Usually I play 16 lands, but I think with Gyrudo I want to play more, which I agree. But I think 18 is way too many. So we'll play the Converter Beast on the splash, whatever. Our splash is super easy. We have a Forest, a Highlands, 2 cyclers. It's literally 1 card. We have treasures also. We can just loot it away too, so that's fine. So this is our deck. Just is what it is. We got 4 red sources, no mountain necessary. 1 forest, and then a bunch of on-color lands with 2 duels. Pretty cool. Can't play tracker. We're not playing green. We're just splashing green for a couple cards. So we're blue-black, splashing green, and then splashing red even super light. So add all the lands. Like I said, we're going to add 1 forest. And we got even split on the lands. We have 12-7. We have an extra blue land, 2 extra black lands. So we have, just real fast, this is here. These are both. So we're at 7. There's more blue than black. You just swap this here. So we got -1 here, +1 here. Yeah, so we got 7, 6 with double. So we're actually playing 9, 8 on our sources. In paper, it's 17 lands, but online in best of 1, the hand smoother, you play 16 lands because the hand smoother helps you out. So, all right, this is a weird one, folks. I'm not going to lie. One of the more wild decks of the entire series and one of my most important drafts of the series, so a lot of pressure here. What do you think? Prediction time. 7 wins, yay or nay. YouTube folks, take a second, pause the video, scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, please, and leave a comment, believer or non-believer, all capital letters. What do you think? Gyrudo Companion, believer or non-believer, let's freaking go. Episode 19, Bronze Mythic. Let's do this. I'm a believer, ba-da-ba-ba. Chat coming out at me. It's fine. We have our land cyclers, so... Actually, wait, hold on. We only have 1 forest in our deck, right? I may have made a mistake. That's very unlucky, but I think we have to mulligan. Because we drew our 1 forest, and we have our 2 ancients. We only actually have 1 other... Yeah, I screwed up. We probably need 2 forests. Okay, that's fine. We'll fix it. We'll fix it at the first game. Just oversight. Hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to Bronze Mythic. I'm all good. Sure, this is fine. So keep this. We're gonna ship the. I would say the Cryptomancer's the worst card here by a lot. So ship that, and we'll just draw some lands and make it work. Fix it in post. Exactly. Our hand is very odd. God. Really? I got a mulligan into a freaking Ravenous Rat? Sure, whatever. There goes Negate. Alright. Play Essence. Play a good 3-drop, please. Take 1. No land? Oh, it's so sad for you. Just gonna play a land again and get Essence. Leave Essence up. Can buy Gyrudo on turn 5, I think. The odds of drawing both land cyclers in the forest is very, very low, but if you want to actually cast them, I think we need both forests, so... Alright, well, now we're going to play this land and just say go. Say Meeting the Minds also. So Counterspell or Meeting the Minds, or Direct Derision. This card's so good. Attack 1. Alright, here we go. Here it comes. The big finish. An Etched Familiar. I'm just going to counter this, I think. Next turn, we're going to buy Gyrudo, play a tap land. Yeah, this is fine. Just like trade it off early, whatever. Invasion of Lorwyn, sure. So we're going to go buy Gyrudo, play land, say go. So we draw a land. we can cast a Garuda, which is awesome. If we don't, then we just do this stuff. Whatever, it's fun. No land, sure. We're gonna meet in the mines right now because if I draw a tap land, I'm able to play it. So, hand is literally 5 kill spells in a Garuda or 4. Sure, that's great actually. Land and a creature. Opponent missed 9 land drops, so obviously not a very representative game, but
Make a little noise, huh?
Come on, I can't hear you.
here we go. No! This card's busted! Archpriest of Shadows, 4/4 Death Touch, back up when it hits, reanimate. Absolutely brutal. We gotta kill this now. Oh, it's not that bad if we drew this agent too. We can just kill this now and then play the agent, and then just get rid of it next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Kill this. Play agent. There you go. Pretty good card. It wasn't like backbreaking. It was a very good turn for them, obviously, but just gonna block here. Agent's good. Yeah, definitely likes card a lot. Now we're at 13, and they play Firja, Judge of Valor. Do I have to just like keep killing things? Like, I want to play Garuda, but they have a lot of cards in it. So this could draw an extra card too. All right. I could also just Invasion of Lorwyn too, but let's repurpose and incubate, I think. I like that a lot, actually. I'm going to cast it now to play around the protection spell also. Let's kill it. Just there you go. Now we have blocks to this thing also. Man, from screwed to flooded. Just a classic game Magic the Gathering, you know?
I say, yo, flip you.
Do what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Kill it? Sure. Whatever. No, blocks. Got an angelic thingy? Final flourish? Yeah, whatever, sure. Better than even here, honestly. Is it Garuda time? It's Garuda time! Here we go, the big finish! Each player mills 4. Looking for some big boppers. I can only take a card that was milled, so we have 8 looks at a good, even-numbered creature. We hit. They have Drana and Linvala, or we have a Timberland Ancient. Drana Linvala is a 3/4 flying with vigilance. Activated abilities cannot be activated. Just take 6/6, right? Yeah, just take the big idiot. Take the big boom boom.
Good lord. Gigantic.
We also have the Zephyr Singer. I can put them both in the air too. 2 kill spells, Zephyr Singer, and 2 6/6s. I think we're way ahead here. We'll find out. Garuda. Gonna kill the Ancient. Okay. They're gonna play Unseal of Necropolis. They're gonna mill over some stuff and bring back their Drana, I guess, which is fine. Alright, it's gas, so no worries. Oh, they missed the thing, right? Oh, right, that's bad. God, this card is good. Alright, I guess we're gonna block. Otherwise, they get back their Drana for free. That sucks, but sure. Alright, so I gotta kill this thing now too, so we'll just play the... I can't play that actually, shit. Alright, we'll just play the Derision. Shit. That allows me to cast the this thing next turn too, so that's cool, I guess, but this costs 4 to play, 5 to animate, so I can activate it, and they can Ravenous Rat me. Any other good 2-drops here? I'm really on our side, so sure. So we'll just kill this now, and this shuffles in. Could shuffle 4 cards in, honestly. We only have 15 cards left. We shuffle back in like Garuda, Terror, Merciless, and Skyclave. That's pretty good, actually. But they're gonna... They're gonna reanimate... Will they get the rat? Is rat the only good card to get? If rat's the only good card to get, they're gonna rat us next turn. So I have to discard a card, but both these cards are gas. So I'm just gonna say go. Yeah, if they're gonna rat, then we want to keep the card to discard because our hand's pretty good. So here's Free Willer. Mill over more cards. They have 13. I have 12 cards. Mauler, Shadows. I'm gonna flip this thing.
Do a flip!
And they're gonna get what? They're gonna rat, sure. Alright, so 12 cards left. What do we have left in our deck? Our deck is currently a Mastermind, a Cryptomancer, a Tetsuko, an Informant, a Spite, and a Beast. Holy shit. We have so little to actually win the game with. If they can kill my Zephyr we're in big trouble here. Did I play land last turn? I might have punted. Alright. Mastermind's cool. Gonna play Invasion of Lorwyn. We're going to... I'm gonna kill this.
Get off my plane.
And just say go, I guess. I mean, we have a Mastermind and the Singer. The battle obviously is a huge creature too. We're kind of playing off the top here. That's fun. Discard Singer and shuffle it in. I don't think we're that desperate. You know? I don't like that pause there. Alright. Attacking you.
Good day for a swell battle.
Play this and just say go. Oh, come on. No! Alright. I'm scared about decking, so Volcanic Spite is interesting. We could spite this mid-combat. I like that a lot, actually. So let's go. Let's attack them. Attack them, say go. We're going to spite this mid-combat and block the 3-1.
The battle is over. We have won.
Pretty good. Alright, 7 to 18. Here's Etched Familiar. Alright. They have 10 cards, I have 9 cards. I don't think I want to be each player draw, because we're ahead right now, so there's no reason to do that. So, untap. One Ravenous Rat, please. Alright, so we're going to play, we're going to attack, I guess. Attack with both of these. Then we're going to play Omizawa, and just play the Informant. Oh, actually, oh, that's right. I can do each player draw and then rat. That's true, actually. I didn't think about that. I'll just say go, make them draw on the rest of it, then rat them. That's fine. That's 7. Yeah, I'll do that. Could have done that and then ratted, but yeah, that probably would be better, actually. I didn't really think about it. Go to 4, which is a little scary with this thing in play. I think it's fine. That's a really, really good draw. Alright. So we draw 2 cards this way, that's true. We only have 8 cards left, but... So they draw, we draw a land, and we draw a land, untap and draw a Converter Beast. I milled the Forest, didn't I? Forest is gone. We have no way to cast this Converter Beast. 5 cards in deck, we have a Cryptomancer and nothing left. That's terrifying. Alright. Let's rat them. Spirit Plains. I mean, they block and make a 3/3. I have 2 blockers also. I want to present lethal. I also want to block with this familiar. I gain 2. Our deck is Cryptomancer and 3 lands. Holy shit. That's second Forest, folks. I have 8 cards. I have 5 cards. So we have They swing. We block this and chump this and go to 1 in theory. Man. Alright, this presents lethal. This forces at least 1 block. You go to 8. Say go. Can't cast this, no green. If I guess, we'd be in phenomenal shape, but... Please, brick. Are you fucking kidding me? You have 2 Archpriest of Shadows? This is unbelievable. This is ridiculous.
I'm seeing double here. 4 crusties.
It has Death Touch too, so my 8/8 we just can't win anymore. We actually just can't win anymore. The game's over. We have to block, obviously. So we'll block here. I don't have any cards left. I have 0 spells left on my deck. I have 1 Cryptomancer, that's it. Oh my god, this is unreal. This is better than double Monastery Mentor. By like a lot. We can't make them deck because we have less cards than them. This is ridiculous. I mean, oh my god, this is unreal. All right, I guess. I mean, if we played a second Forest, probably just would have milled it anyway. Unreal. Just an unbelievable game. We can't block stay alive. We block this stay alive. They hit us with this thing. They get a flyer. We just can't win. Why not draw EOT? Because I have no spells left. I literally have no spells left. As land, Cryptomancer, land. That's what I have left. That's all I got. Watch his ad.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
We're back. Alright. Keep it roll. I didn't have the Forest either. God damn it. No, I didn't have the Forest either. You suck, Jim. Alright, I tilted off. Didn't have the Forest. Aether Blade Agent. Come on down. Alright. Let's get Mastermind going. Well, I'm glad they played this now and not before I played this thing, right? Alright, so we take 4 and 1. That's good. Play Mastermind, untap, draw Zephyr Singer. Sure, let's play that, I guess. We have Agent, Whelp. I guess I don't want to block the Agent with the Singer, but it's fine. I'm stuck on lands here, too. We drew our Forest again, obviously, and I didn't add the Forest for the Ancient, which is terrible for us. Sure. Double flying. Sure. Alright, they're working us. Slow and steady in the battle. We don't draw land. Good draw, though, actually. Oracle's great. We can discard the Ancient. So let's try and draw land here. Loot. Damn it. Loot. Cool. I think it's the negate. Just like the most narrow card. They play a Thallid, they say go. Okay, so now we have Aetherblade Agent, or Whelp, or Beast. Need to defend this, obviously, which is very important. Very awkward that we can't play... We can play this. We can play the Whelp, I guess. Whelp's fine. Play the Whelp. This blocks us too, I guess. It's not actually the worst. I don't really want to block, though. Yeah, Oracle's great there. It's very, very good. Land. We can play the Whelp, I guess, right? This can't kill us anyway, so, yeah, let's attack by Whelp. They're 14. The clock's going. Why not Beast? Why Beast? Beast can jump for a turn, but I want to get the pressure in play, I think. So they're going to flip. They can't attack as this thing. Awesome. Gyruda! Oh, we needed that one. We're back.
Our hero returns.
Right back in. Look at this hand. Look at this beautiful hand we have here. Just wonderful. Just, oh yeah. Perfection. You may not like it, but this is what peak limited Magic the Gathering is. Flash, flash, flash. Flash, flash, 100-yard dash. Gyruda. Doom of Depths. Tell us what the time we face Doom. Alright, so hand's pretty good here. Why does everyone want to Rabbit's Rat me so bad? I don't understand. You're gone. Whatever. That's fine. Alright. That's nice. More flashy cards? Essence. Rats. Rats and rats and rats for candy. Take one. You get no land here? Oh, no land. Poor you. More tap lands. Love it. Attack for 2. Tap lands are perfect here. Fitting right into our curve, obviously, of all odd and even, or all even spells. Man, I can't even. Attack for 2. I mean, I kind of want to leave Essence up. We can Beast, we can draw. We can buy Gyruda, play a tap land. A lot of options here, honestly. We Beast this turn, then next turn is flip Essence. Then I can't... I was going to Gyruda. Yeah, obviously the old companion rule with Gyruda made more sense because it, you know, didn't have a cost of 3. They play Ranger, so they just nail their land drop at the right time, which is kind of shitty, but whatever. And then we're going to... I think we're fine. Play a land. And... attack for 2. I guess we could just draw an Essence. Yeah, let's do that. Attack for 2. And we'll just draw or Essence. Playing Converter Beast here, like, doesn't really do a lot for us. Doesn't affect the board. Don't have mana for the thing next turn anyway. Yes. Freezing Flame. What is this deck? Alright, get out of here. Counter this. They attack for 3. And, say go. Some interesting spam in chat. Sack the Raider, draw a card. I draw a card too? Oh, that's nice. Oh, we like that. Alright, here we go, folks. You know what time it is? Gyruda. Gyruda. We hit a 6-drop. They've got a Tidal Terror, and I've got a Timberland Ancient. I think I prefer the Ancient. Right? Yeah. Never gonna be unblockable, so. Just a couple 6/6s hanging around.
Good lord. Gigantism.
Rouse Reinforcements. They have a lot of spells in their hand, obviously, because they do have missing land drops, so. We're going to stoke the flyer. Sure. And how are you planning on beating these 2/6? I didn't think so. Yeah.
Blouses.
Deck's busted, companions are busted. Easy game. Drew the Forest. No black. We're going to keep this, though, I think. We should have double land cycle. If Garuda on 6 no matter what, we just draw a black source, obviously. Keep. That was a really good draw. A little Simulate Essence action. No good 2-drop, please. Thank you. Drop a Swamp. Thank you. I'm going to hold up Essence instead of playing a 2-drop. This card sucks anyway. End step cycle. Sure. Daxos. Just cast it, you know? I want to cash it as early as possible, usually. Ravenous freaking Rats. Alright, so we're going to play... Just play Recycler, play a land, so go. Next turn's going to be Land Cycle Rat. How many colors? We're like Dimir splashing green and red. Sculpted Perfection. Perfection.
We are the Borg. You will be assimilated. Resistance is futile.
Discard a card. Alright, so we'll cycle for a Forest. Next turn, buy Gyruda.
Do a flip!
I feel like there have been many less battles today. What do y'all think about that?
Get ready for the next battle.
Many fewer battles today. Alright, so we're going to play a land. And we're going to simply buy Gyruda and just say go. Alright. Loading up the old Gyruda cannon. Gift of Completion. Sure, it's pretty good. Alright. Here it comes. The big whammy. Are we ready? Doom. We flip over our 6/6 and they're valid. Easy 6/6.
Good lord.
Say go.
Gigantism.
Just a few 6/6s hanging around. We got our cleansing for their tokens too. They didn't flip this one? Could they have flipped it? No! That's going to make it so hard to win. Alright. Well, they're invading Fiora. So they're going to Wrath everything. It's really, really bad for us. Oh, I chose the wrong thing there. I wish it was either or, not both, you know? But, alright, we draw a Whelp. We have Cleansing for the Incubator. We can't allow... Yeah, this actually will kill this, too. We have to Cleansing this right now. So... Why not Cleansing my own Gyruda? Because it's a sorcery. Alright. So we're going to Cleanse the token. And then just battle, I guess. It ain't pretty, but... Shuffle that bad boy back into your deck. This thing flips into an almost unbeatable creature, so... You don't have double black either, which is awkward. Acre Shade is terrible. Sure. It's a Phyrexian, I guess. It's fair, but... Alright. That's our black source. Alright. We're holding strong here. Me and Tidal Terror to the moon. Please don't kill my Tidal Terror. Defend this freaking battle.
Good day for
No!
a battle.
All right, Oracle Tragedy. Are you shuffling back in? I think we're shuffling back in here. We are right now. Our deck contains an Invasion of Lorwyn, or Purposing, a Beast, a Zephyr Singer. Not all the ways to actually win the game, honestly. We're gonna shuffle in. Our hand's good too, obviously. So, yeah, the shuffle part's actually been pretty good for us. We have to just kill this with Derision, I guess. So let's just shuffle. We could also just Derision cast Whelp with the treasure. I like that. So let's just Derision, kill this. They get to Surveil one, which sucks, but they keep it on top. Shit. Play this and say go. I could also loot at first, and then when it dies, shuffle back in, but it's fine with this. Me, the mine's not bad. So we're going to kill this. I'm not going to put them on tap, because they could have the protection spells, so let's just kill this and shuffle. Actually, so I can draw 2 here. Actually, more than 2, actually. We're good. We're great, actually. Surveil 1. I can go Oracle, Shuffle, and Step Me in the Mines. It's pretty good, actually. Maybe I'll over this crappy card, sure. So we're going to shuffle in probably like just ancient Gyruda Derision. Derision, yeah. So ancient Gyruda Derision. Shuffle those in and then just say go. Do I have tap lands? Should I just draw now? They can't haste either. They can have like a Ravenous Rat though. I'll just say go. Do I control a flip permanent? I do not. Alright, let's do this. Draw.
Give it a little tap. Tap, tap, tap the roof. Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Gyruda! Yeah, hand's actually good. It's just weird. Looks like a pretty clean hand. Rob, you're great. Recycler, sure. So we're gonna go land. I think go Mizawa here. Just like put a blocker in play. Army of Whispered Hopes. That card's pretty good. Alright, no double black yet either. We can like just say go and Meeting of the Minds. Just draw 2. This card's pretty good. Yeah, just buy Gyruda here too, actually. I don't hate that. Just buy Gyruda, then next turn we can go like I can't go creature, end. I go creature draw. Can't go creature draw. Let's buy Gyruda. Let's go. Rather gain 2 than deal 1. Alright, this card's really good. Definitely some very explosive potential. Just gonna say go. Wow. And we draw non-land. That sucks. Alright, so let's go land. You can play 1 creature and then draw. Let's go Mastermind and draw. I like that. I have 7 cards in hand. Yeah, that's good. Very weird turn for our opponent there. Just didn't do anything. They have all the colors they could want too. Very, very odd. Let's just maybe they're scared of counterspells or something like that, but Yatta! Be a good soundboard explanation, actually. Any mods in chat? Put that in the Discord, please, and in the soundboard channel. I think Yatta would be a good soundboard exclamation.
Wow, it's like there's a party in my mouth, and everyone's invited.
Alright. They're just gonna failed conversion my Tetsuka? Sure. That's whatever. Get our draw on.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap the roof.
We draw Ancient and a Island. So we're getting closer to Gyruda, which is nice. We could also just like cycle for the land too, so we can guarantee land for Gyruda. Attack for 3, whatever. We draw land, perfect. So we just go. I only have 1 black. That's shitty. Informant or agent? Definitely informant, right? Informant. Get a card. They discard a forest. Their must be freaking terrible. Like, what are they doing over there? Caves. And just say go. I don't really want a land cycle, but... Vanquish the weak. It's dead. Good thing the strong are ready to go. Attack for 2. Yeah, sure. Opponent's deck is bad. Like, they have done nothing this game. Like, stone nothing. Alright, we're gonna get a forest. I don't want to mill the forest either, so... The conviction, sacrifice that thing, and draw. Sure. They say it's good to have conviction, but... I'm gonna say Thespian and a Surveil. Can I get a Gyruda chant going in chat, please? Can I get a little Gyruda chant? Gyruda. 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 God damn it. Gyruda. 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 Woo! We got Thespian, Instructor, or Converter Beast. I think I like their Instructor, honestly. Gain a little life, kill something. Converter Beast is fine, but I think I'd rather have their rule spell on the life gain. So, alright. Not the most exciting, but it's fine. They topped also. Sick. We stack for 1. Let it ride. I guess if I kill Gyruda here, it's bad. That's about a bad attack. So if they kill this here, but like whatever. Take her drinker. And ward is 2. We're good. Never mind. We're fine. We can kill that. 13-13.
Good lord. Gigantism.
And it's dead. Oh, I'm sure. That's got to get out of here.
Get off my plane.
And then we'll attack for... I'm going to leave back the Informant to block the Thespian, I think. Let's see. This is 6, 7, 8. This puts them down to 9, which is not really a relevant number, I think. Actually, I guess 9, the Gyruda, and this would kill him next turn. That's stack, whatever. Agent. Secret. Agent, man. Pretty good card. You got me. That's the price we pay, unfortunately. So we'll just play our Timberland Ancient. And none of our attacks... I guess the Instructor, this can attack, right? So attack with the Instructor. I can flip this too, actually. It's a pretty... Thing is, if I flip this, I can't Ancient. This costs 4 to flip, and I have 4 left over, which is pretty awkward. I could just flip this thing. Kill this. I have a good kill spell in my hand, so like... Flip this. Kill this. Attack for 3. Block this. Flip this. Play this. This is 6. 2 left over. Yeah, a lot of good options here for sure. Let's flip this.
Do a flip!
It's also like... The Kami in play means that like they can play their splashed bombs, they can you know have some big backup turn or whatever. It's kind of crazy, so I'm trying to avoid that. I think. All right, so go. Now we're 1 off of playing this and flipping this. That's fine. Here's Renata, Call to the Hunt. Good card with the Kami, obviously. We draw Zephyr Singer. Oh my God, sing me a song. You're the piano man. All right, so we're gonna go land Ancient Singer. You can do that, right? Give me that. And then go. It's got to be blue, so you can only tap this and this. Jump, jump. No attacks, thank you. Your turn. God, this card is so good. Just such an unbelievably good card. Wow, an escort's fine, but you are dead. No reach here, right? Any sneaky reach? No sneaky reaches? No, no, no.
After it was all over,
He took us in the house and served us pancakes.
We're making moves, folks. We're making moves. I have 3 counts. This is fun. Pretty good, actually. All right. Cliffs. Okay. I'm just going to hold this for later. Like, this card's great later. I might kill it. Just let it go. Yeah, we were on it at an unbelievable pace in the last set. We were on pace for like 14 drafts. Then we hit like a 3 draft in a row bad snag. We were on a wild pace in the last format. Last format also, to be fair, I was in Pro Tour shape. My first 8 episodes were before the Pro Tour, and episodes 9 and beyond were after. So I was obviously I wasn't in usual Bronze Mythic learning the format shape. I was in Pro Tour shape, so to be fair. But, all right, let's play Flyer. Play land taps, they go. We could cycle for a land here also. We could just wait on that, I think. So play this, attack. Here's a lookout on turn 4, and then a 3/3 attacker. Sure. Obviously, no problem here. We have Volcanic Spite. We have Oculus Whelp. I think their Spite land cycle is pretty good here. I might even just dump the Whelp with the Spite, because the Whelp's pretty bad, honestly. Was 1 an easier format? Yeah, a little more straightforward, I think, for sure. Not going to flip now. I think flipping now is a huge mistake. I think that flipping at the expense of your board is a huge way to get to fall way behind. If you untap it, just kill it or whatever and make more proactive plays, you fall behind. You want to develop your board and then flip later when you have the mana to spare, unless the flip will proactively help your board a lot in some way. All right, so we're going to go... We're going to get a forest too, I guess. Just do this. Get a forest. Get a forest. Play this. I'm just going to kill this now while we're tapped out. And then... I'm going to bin the Whelp, I think. We can do better than Whelp. Sure, it's fine. Then we'll attack for 3. And then next turn we'll buy Gyruda and possibly just draw 2. Or Cleansing. The old Champeroni. We draw Invasion of Lorwyn. That's pretty good. So we have Gyruda all rolled up. I think I want to draw 2 also, so we're going to leave these back. They are both unblockable, but we can just chill here, I think. So play this, buy Gyruda. They tap my black for some reason. We say go. In for 2. Obviously, you could have a counterspell for Gyruda. It's obviously like completely face up, but we'll see what they do. And then just nothing. All right, so nothing here is pretty sketchy. We might not cast Gyruda here. We draw an Ancient. That's actually a great constellation prize. Let's go land, Ancient. Pretty hard to not counter this if they have it. Okay, and then we're gonna jam. Unblockable damage. Your turn. End step. Repurposing. Pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright. That's a big swing back, honestly. Once you get Ruda, it probably turns this thing on too. They still have the mana for that Convoke counterspell. Man, opponent's making plays here. Try to make some moves. Alright, we're going to Invasion of Lorwyn, I think. And keep playing cards that aren't Gyruda. Yeah, let's play this. Could play Agent and Derision also, but... I also have Cleansing here, too. We could, like, Agent and then Cleansing, and then attack also. I'm pretty sure they have the Convoke counterspell draw, too. It's looked like that for the last 2 turns, so it seems pretty likely. We need to apply enough pressure to not die, but also try and play through it. We have Derision, we have Cleansing. If If we play the Invasion of Lorwyn and they counter it, that's pretty bad actually. So let's play Agent. See what happens. And then what's Cleansing? Tap 4 mana. See what happens. And then if they let it happen, sure. And then we're going to just attack, I think. We have 4 in our bin. Let's see what they do here. It's pretty hard to not counter, honestly. Like, just need to, like, guess, well, vanquish the weak, sure. So, we're ahead on the race. We have a very good hand, obviously. We draw Fairy Mastermind. Pretty good draw, actually. So Garuda means we have 1 mana left. So this is 5 to flip. Mastermind also blocks the champion, which is cool as well. They have 4 or 3 cards in hand. I think I want to go for a flip here. And then leave Mastermind up. And then if they kill it in response, whatever. It's fine, honestly. So we got... do this.
Do a flip!
Dispersal? Sure. That's fine, honestly. They bounce it, whatever. And they get to Surveil. They're going to bin 2 cards, Agent and Lookout. Alright. And now I can replay this and just try and block, or I can Mastermind and try and block. I think I like Mastermind block. We're currently at 5 cards in the bin. Wow, alright. Alright, so... oh, no, I misclicked. God damn it. That sucks. Just spacebar too fast. Alright, that's fine. Missed the draw. Kind of sucks. Whatever. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? No way I could have that card, so I was would have cast it in response to the draw spell. It's a tragedy. I see a loot. Discard a land, probably. We're on 6 cards in the bin. They discard a land. Alright. If we Invasion of Lorwyn here, we can try and kill this Lookout, which I think is fine. Will they counter this? Alright, there it is. Start a land. Play the Aerialist. Say go. Okay. Pretty easy block. What do you got, friend? Show me your tricks. Sure, that's fine. Wow, the negate back up. Oh, Gyruda. Go, Gyruda. Play it again. Do it. Essence? Sure, that's fine. Whatever, that one then. Negate! Woo! Alright, we got... Terror was the only possible hit. We'll take that. However, now it's unblockable. You need to be aware of that, but... Alright, attack and take up. 38. We have Derision and a flip. We have a land. We got some boomers, too. Here's a Halo Forger. God, that card's good. Alright, that's a pretty good one. They're going to kill one of these creatures. I see, well, 6. What do they have in there? Oh, they have this thing. Jeez, that's good. Alright, now we're back in the shitter, I think. card's messed up. Opponent's deck's good. Not amazing, just fine. That's very bad for us. Yeah, I agree. You are accurate in your assessment. I can flip this and play Derision. Alright. That blocks this. This is unblockable. Gotta kill this. They're at 8. They have a freaking 3/3 there too. Look at this now. We got 14 cards left. We've got Repurposing, Beast, Derision, Singer, Whelp, Informant, Recycler, Cryptomancer, Tragedy, and 5 lands. Pretty good. Not a bad spread. Let's say go. Oh, come on. Imagine hitting all your spots every time. Just imagine. Oh, we hit our spot too. That's good. We hit spots too, you know. Alright, resolves. Yeah, I'm gonna attack. Why is that taking a loot? I gotta attack. I cannot attack. If they have a way to break through my token, whatever. It has to be an instant speed way to remove this. Alright, they get to loot. Or shuffle cards back in. They're gonna draw. They're gonna loot. Alright, it means they don't got it. They discarded the card they drew. I believe. If the way the cards went is accurate. This is a nail biter. That's so good. Alright. I believe it does, but I'm not sure. Alright, they chump. Stop playing things! Come on! Ugh. That was a good draw. Alright. Man, what a ridiculous game here. So, we Singer now and just say go, and then we just like have the blocks and try to win in the air over 2 turns. We can't attack, so yeah, we just play this naturally and just say go. Please stop drawing spells for once in your life. That was actually a really... Like, if we're going to draw a land, that's the best land to draw by a wide margin. Let's attack. No! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh. Damn, that was close. Oh boy. That's okay, we're good. The spicy manipulators here. We're on the play with only 2 lands. Every card costs 2 though. I gotta keep this. We have not only 17 lands in our deck, we also have like 3 land cyclers too, so. I would say so far, across the entire series, the most common mistakes our opponents have made have been not being aggressive enough. Often in the face of battles, but just in general. Alright. Land. Ooh. We're going to Aerialist, and then we'll play this next turn and try and draw a land if we miss. I think you discard this Recycler, no problem. So, they did not mulligan. They did mulligan. Yeah, they mulliganed. Thespian. Thespian stage. Been a hermit. Draw a land. Like it. We're going to loot anyway, I think, though. Maybe it's just Rats, actually. Rats is better against the Thespian than the Oracle is. I do want this to die, but not really necessarily yet. So, just play a land, play a Rat. Falls Mountain, discarding an Invasion of Lorwyn. Pretty safe discard, I think. Play Forest. Kami. Alright, Essence up next turn. Definitely didn't draw land. God, no. No. I have to loot for a land here, and if I miss, I can't play Essence. Oh, God, they have a big turn next turn for sure. Oh, this is terrifying. It's so obvious with the counterspell, too. We just say go. I'm going to say go. Please draw land next turn. Please. Please, please, please. Even a land cycler is fine, honestly. I mean, we're... Alright, yeah, whatever, you're out of here.
Get off my...
It's kind of counter anything here, I think, so... Not the best card of all time, but whatever. Just tempo-wise, got to counter. God, come on, man. Oracle. Loot. Discard this regular recycler. No land again? That was a good draw, though, to be fair. That was not bad. Alright.
Even a little taparoo.
Card's so good. Like, it's unreal how good this card is. Alright, what do you got? What's the big finish here? I tapped out. I don't know why I ask. I don't know why I have to talk. Alright. They only have one card left, so I guess it's fine for us. We draw land here. We didn't draw land. We do have an ancient. That's fine. This is totally fine. So far cycle this. Pretty big, but not really big enough, I don't think. Play land, play agent, and then attack with you. Probably not everything. Oracle. I think Oracle loot again is probably the block I'd want if they kill. If they kill this, I'll block Oracle here. So if they kill this, we can't take 10. I don't think it's just too much. So let's do this. Attack like this. I'm also pretty happy to loot away this Cryptomancer. I also want to draw lands for Gyruda anyway. So would have been a nice Gyruda hit. All right, there's your block. And we are going to loot Tidal Terror. I mean, that is the land we're looking for, so we can Terror and then just buy this. They're going to Surveil a Forest away. Play an Herbology Instructor. That's a good card. That is a very good card. We drop a land. Okay. So, definitely interesting to decide if you want to deride from the 7/7 or just kill the instructor in response to the flip. Because then they can't kill the agent. The agent still blocks this. And we kill both their creatures. If I kill the 7/7, this thing flips and dies, kills this. So I think it's just attack with the flyers and say go. And then if they go to flip the instructor, we just kill it. Let's say go. Obviously, it's super awkward to not buy this turn or land cycle, but I can land cycle off the treasure if I want to. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. Oh, here we go. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're doing it. They're doing it. Think of your family. Think of everybody. All right. So, and I'm also... Actually, I'm not going to land cycle, I think. I can just cast this and draw a land next turn, so... Or I can just cast it, period. Alright, so untap. We draw Eclipse. This is also very threatening, too, because they're freaking at 9 now, so... Hey, who needs a Gyruda, you know? 19 to 9. Possible unblockable terror. I believe so, Bib Fortuna. I believe so. Invasion of Ixalan. That's a good one. Top 5 cards. Looking for a permanent. They find a Fortune's Tracker. Sure. A little bit of a whammy there. How much does this deck benefit from having Gyruda? How much does this deck benefit from having Gyruda as a companion? Very, very much. Companions are busted in limited. Absolutely busted. Alright, we can flip over one of these and buy Gyruda. Flipping the Aether Blade agent. We can even just attack, honestly. Attack with the agent. Should then they attack the battle then? That's not fair. So let's just go here. Just flip and pay 2, I think.
You've changed, man.
That was pretty good. Alright, you're at 6. Tentacruel. Yeah, now they're at 6. I can just kill them. I have like lethal attack with the terror and the stuff. So no, companion as a mechanic is good. Not that Gyruda is good. Like having an 8th card you have every game is just awesome. I think this is our second companion deck in this series. We were a Lutri deck, and the Lutri deck was bad. Like it was not a very good deck. Got 7 wins. We're doing very well in this draft with Gyruda. And then I also did a pre-release draft at Command Fest where I companioned Lurrus, pick one, back one, and I threw him with that deck also. To be fair, that was at a pre-release at Command Fest, but that also was very, very good too. Companions are busted. Another bronze opponent, I'm sorry, mythic opponent, not bronze, in our way for a trophy. We got this. Hands great, keep. Great to stretch, but it's good. Zephyr Singer, just kidding, hands great. Irish Poker? Nope, Paladar Poker. An Essence? Sure. Probably just cast Singer on turn 3, honestly. Because a turn 3 3/4 flyer is pretty busted. Skittering Surveyors here, no problem. Why Vigilance? I don't know, actually. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, pretty easy Singer here, I think. They get a Swamp. Yeah, just get a Singer. Just sing you a song. 1/3 flyer also, a little bonus here. And this is like where, if they kill it this turn, whatever. Just more time to play Gyruda and get a... If they kill it this turn, we have time to untap, have Essence up, and build towards Gyruda. And if they don't kill it, freaking great. I have a 3/4 flyer on turn 3, so... Ooh, that's a good one. Invasion of Amonkhet.
Good day for a swell battle.
Each player mills. Each player, I discard, they draw. They milled over a Sunfall, which is ideal for us. And then we milled over a Terror, an Agent, and a Derision. We have to discard a card here. Discard, probably the Whelp, honestly. just going to keep these kill spells. Obviously, if we don't draw lands, we're going to be pretty sad, but I think that... I get them the evasion, I guess. That's not the evasion, sure. That's fine. We're playing a flyer is actually really, really good, so we're just kind of killing him in the air, so... We draw Oracle of Tragedy. Definitely attack. Then the question is, do we play the Whelp and just try and win the game in the air? Or do we play Oracle, Loot, probably discard the Whelp, and then have the Essence up also? I think I want to have Essence up here. Should play a land, play Oracle. I should play Oracle first, I guess. Play Oracle first. We're going to Loot. Without Gyruda, I don't make this play. But because we have Gyruda to build towards, I don't think we need to like play this like tempo flyer game. We can pressure them with this. We don't need to rely on that though. So discard the Whelp. Yeah, it's the Whelp, I think. Play land, say go. And now we have like counterspell this turn, attack for 4. Next turn can be Rat counterspell. They don't play a spell worth countering. They play an Informant. Alright, that's fun. Get rid of this. Are they going to convoke? Order of the Mirror. That's fine. Want to draw a land next turn pretty badly. Did it. Okay. If they flip this, they have a pretty good shot to hit the battle, honestly. I don't really have any good blocks. I can block with this Oracle, I guess. So this comes in. They're at 16. I think I want to defend my battle here. Just gonna die with this. Obviously, they can kill this and then attack. Bye, Gyruda, say go. We're lined up pretty good for next turn, as long as we draw land. And then we might want to block and loot. We got the counterspell. We're also ahead on board. That's the most important part here, is that like we don't have to cast Gyruda next turn. We can just chill. If it looks kind of obvious they have a removal spell or a counter spell or something like that, so we can just chill. So Final Flourish, sacrificing the Rat on the Lizard Singer. Sure, it's dead. They gonna flip too? A little flipperoni here? They are. Alright, well, we are going to block and loot. Tapland, no! No! Right now they have an Intercessor in the bin for this thing. It's pretty good. And they have Intercessor, Terror, Zephyr Singer. This battle's really, really good. I'm gonna discard land. Yeah, ugh. No! Alright. Shit.
I'm backing up, backing up, backing up, 'cause my daddy taught me good.
I mean, sure. Whatever. Like, that card sucked anyway. Okay. Please play a large creature. Whatever. Just gotta cast it, so. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, so many good cards. We didn't draw a land? No, it's all falling apart. God. Ugh. We are in big trouble. Big trouble. We're going to really get Gyruda to get to this one. Draw 2. Alright, well, there it is. So they win the battle. They get back, I guess, my Zephyr Singer. I guess they're out of cards, right? Like, Gyruda could be really good here. We'll see. We have Gyruda and then possibly this Ancient. So, flip the Thallid. Yeah. Is that what they want, I guess? It's got to be the Zephyr Singer, I think. Just 4/4 flyer. I think we're actually in fine shape here, honestly. This battle's pretty nasty, but our hand's really good. Like, our Gyruda has to, like, miss, I think. Just going fishing, going shopping. I guess there's too scared dispersal also. Gonna go for it. They can go for the hexproof. That's pretty interesting. Alright, you got it.
We have lost the battle. We will not lose the war.
What's it gonna be, French? We got a nice comeback game here for 7 wins. They got nothing in hand. Gonna have Ravenous Rats? Alright, sure. Alright. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Alright, well, here we go. It's doom time. Face your doom. Reveal. Are you kidding me? We whiffed. Unfreaking believable. What do we have left? We've got an Ancient, a Beast, a Cleansing, a Spite, an Aerialist, a Mastermind. Man, we're light on cards again. Alright. We have this repurposing, obviously, but... I mean, we attack, we trade with these, make our own 3/3. There's a chance they screw up, too, obviously. Party block! Alright, that is the correct block, which is fine. So we just kill both of those. Yeah, this is fine. Pass priority. And then we'll upkeep kill the rat. So it's going to be, there are 3 1/1s against my 3/3, which is not too bad. Alright, sure. Alright, sure. Pretty good draw. How about us? Temporal Cleansing. Temporal Cleansing is not super exciting here. Alright, say go. Might have been wrong, given that our deck doesn't have any heaters left in it. It's a lot of air. That was pretty good. Well, that sucks. That was brutal. They drew Final Flourish to fizzle my Spite and kill my thing. Alright, we're in trouble now. Now we're in trouble, folks. Yeah. Alright. Down to 10. 2-turn clock and we draw Swamp. Oh god, I hate everything about this. What's up, Francois? Thanks for the resub. Appreciate it. Yeah. Sure. I don't think we have any outs here anymore. That sucks. Can't even cast the 6/6 if we draw it. Maybe I played bad. Maybe I should just like left a 6/6 back and just sat back and I guess they would have drawn this and killed it anyway. That guy we're missing was pretty damn nasty. Just give me a 4/4 or something like that. Just give me some random creature, you know? Hitting actual nothing is the word. Oh, whatever. Alright, fine. Alright. You got me. Alright, that's it. That's okay. We're 6-2. Going for the actual real final boss. No ranked any. They're pretty lucky. Oh. We got a companion battle. It's Yorion, Sky Nomad versus Gyruda, Doom of Depths. Keep. Yorion's a tough one. It is not an easy card to companion. 60 card deck. Here's a swamp. Alright, well, let's start with our recycler. Honestly, having Essence for Yorion is pretty cool, too. You draw some lands. You draw a Volcanic Spite. Not ideal. You should buy Yorion this turn. You buy Gyruda. Hob, what I say, I whiff and go 0-3 in Bronze Mythic. I mean, pretty rare, but happens occasionally. Gloom Fang Mauler. Card quality is pretty high in the set. I think companioning Yorion is not crazy. And it's obviously, if you can do it, it's an insanely good card. But I think it requires your lane to be open for sure. If you're playing cards like Furtive Analyst in your deck, you know? Alright, so I'm just gonna play Caves and play the Informant here, I think. Not as a Kite Sail, not as good against a Yorion opponent because they're gonna have some crappers in their hand for sure. But damn, what's going on here? Like, zoning out. I'll block. All day of my life. Every day of my life, block here. Never in a world not blocking. Metamodern Mage says, any tips for someone who wants to start playing Magic or creating Magic content? Yes, actually. I wrote an article on this. They're going to play a Rona Show. That's pretty good. Don't stream when I stream, exactly. Check out the article, coolstuffinc.com. 5 pieces of advice for aspiring content creators. Should be helpful for you. Check it out. Alright, so we're going to end our turn. We draw a card, we draw a land. Excellent. Empire, resub. Thanks so much, appreciate it. Benefits of getting Mythic and Arena. You get 5 booster packs. That's the drop. 5 booster packs. We can just Whelp here. We could leave up Essence in the gate, but I kind of like to save Essence for Yorion anyway. So, I'm just going to Whelp. So you go. My first pick Yorion to the Pro Tour. What are chances I would companion it? If I could, I would. You know, I think Yorion's a great card to just play in your deck anyway, obviously. It's like a 4/5 flyer with super huge upside. So, ooh. Atris, Oracle of Half-Truths. Good card. So look at the top 3 cards. They're gonna make 2 piles out of our top. I'm sorry, I make 2 piles out of their top cards. Yeah, easy this. I don't want them to have counter spells, so Cleansing Swamp versus discard. So I'm gonna make 2 piles. One's face down, one's face up. They choose the face up pile or the face down pile. What are they going to choose? Choose the 2 pile, sure. Action Yorian's pretty sweet. Play Swamp. Let's draw a land here, make this nice and easy for us. 1 untapped land, please. We Invoking here? Got a cleanse. Land. Here it comes. This one's for the game. Alright. Negate. I feel like Negate has value here, honestly. I kind of want to spite the Oracle and just try and draw it. Because if we draw a tap land, I'm able to play it too. So let's just spite here. Kill the Oracle. Probably bottom the Negate. I don't think I need Negate here, so... It's a beast. Yeah, it's a beast, actually. Never mind, it's a beast. Alright, that'll land, sure. Kill that. Alright, just attack. So go. Hand's pretty good, obviously. We're in for the long haul here. We got the old Gyruda. Playing some hashtag sponsored Marble Snap later. Hopefully we'll make Mythic in our next drafts. Take 3. Go on. What do you got, opponent? I had everything covered. Creatures, non-creatures, creatures, threats. First, hit the follow button, folks. Watching YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. What's up? My name is Davis, pro Magic player and full-time content creator. Got the Pro Tour in a week. This time next week, folks, I'll be playing round... probably around like 4 of the Pro Tour. Yes, all my cards are hidden because of Spite. Once you get Spite, then they don't know what your cards can be for sure, so it's gone. Select the Informant to the Recycler for a stronger token. What? They're thinking of a different card. They're thinking of the other card. They play a Freewheeler, living up 2 mana. Kite Sail, nothing. This is... I'm just gonna counter this, honestly. Whatever. Like, we want to spend our mana on these things next turn anyway and stuff. We're winning the race in the air. Like, they could mill over a good 2-drop or something like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna counter it. You want to catch this thing in pretty early, honestly, if you can. Like, you can't sit on it forever. Got places to be, things to do. They could have their own counterspell here. I don't draw land anyway, so this isn't really that bad, honestly. We also just cast this and just like get a token for this next turn too. So, how's the Pro Tour mood? Anxiety, cheers. Obviously, anxiety for sure, but excitement overall. It's a real. For those who haven't played a Pro Tour before, there's a really awesome feeling. We're gonna bounce this. Yeah, I mean, I guess sure. Just recast it, I guess. Sure, it's fine. There's a really awesome feeling in the room of you just know that there are 300 players playing in this tournament. They are the best Magic players in the world, and you are one of them. And it just feels really, really awesome to meet people from all over the country and all over the world who share the same passion as you and have worked really, really hard to get to the top of the game. And they have their own story just like yours. It's like really, really cool. So, yeah, just play this against it, go. They top their cards. All right. I mean... The PT is one draft and then 3 rounds of pod draft play, and then 5 rounds of standard, and then do it again on day 2. All players who are 4 and 4 and better make day 2. This opponent's really, really in the tank here. No breach. Yeah, that would suck. Breach the multiverse. Holy God. What is going on? Qualified for all the PTs? No. I'm qualified for the next PT and the next RC. No, I played in the regional championship 2 weeks ago at DreamHack. I lost playing for day 2. And that was standard. Protocol Knight. Sure. You got me. Tap the flyer. Sure. Yes, multiple formats makes it more challenging for sure. Definitely tests all the aspects of Magic, both limited and constructed. Back in the day, when I first started playing Pro Tours, back in the mid 2000s, Pro Tours were either standard or, they were either constructed or limited. So my first Pro Tour was Pro Tour Honolulu in 2006. It was all standard for 16 rounds. My second Pro Tour was Pro Tour Prague in 2006. That was all limited. It was just draft. All the 4 choose or better make day 2. Draft. That was the whole format. They're going to temporal whatever this. We're trying to sacrifice it because we're not going to keep it on top anyway. So it's like this. There's 1. Draw non-land. Only have 1 blue too. Alright. I think I want to, man, they're actually 1 mana off of just like Yoriating, but they have nothing good in play anyway, so. I'm just going to play Derision and kill this in attack, I think. Set up for Gyruda next turn. We could also cast the Aerialist, but then you're just going to cast this thing, so I think it's fine. Just going to kill this. Kill this and attack. So I got Gyruda next turn if we want it, and then worst case, they play a battle or something like that, we can just negate it. That'd be like the worst case scenario, so. You had to qualify from scratch for the next season. How many tries at RC and RCs do you think you would make it would take? I mean, I would not be playing too many RCQs and stuff. I don't have time. You know, I started queue for the Pro Tour again by accident. I retired from Pro Magic, 2018 basically to do content full time. So making it to the Pro Tour is a happy accident for the most part. You know, if I qualify, great. If I don't, I'll take a few shots at it. But I'm not gonna do what I used to do back in the day and just go to every PTQ. Back in the day, you could not stop me from going to a PTQ. I would quit jobs. I would do whatever it took. I would just go to every single PTQ nonstop. That's not my life anymore. So, Gyruda time. Let's do it. Here it comes. Mama Gyruda. 6/6. Kind of a whiff. Crypto or Oracle of Tragedy. We do get to draw 2 of Meaning of the Minds, which is kind of cool, I guess. And they have an Oilcaster, which is going to be a 5/4 Menace, which is pretty good. We have 8 cards. We could actually shuffle back up some cards, so this will shrink, which is kind of cool. I don't hate that, actually. We can shuffle back Derision, Whelp, Spite. I don't know. Honestly, there's those 3, I guess. Yeah, because I mean, the Cryptomancer's pretty awful, so let's do this. And we're going to shuffle 4 cards. We'll shuffle back in. Oh, it's only cards that cost 4 Raider. Sure, it's still fine though. What a weird Rider text, honestly. And then we'll just say go. Say go. Just draw 2. They cast Yorian, doesn't really do anything here. I should kill it with my Derision, which is kind of cool. Also, still has Menace, but now it's 2/4. It's super easy to block, so. Feeling pretty good here. Not the best Gyruda of all time, obviously, but. They're going to try to convert my Gyruda. Try to assimilate Gyruda.
We are the Borg.
Alright. It is now a 2/2, I guess. That's it. Alright. Draw some cards. Yeah, not a very good card. Bottom of the barrel as far as cards like that go. We draw Mastermind, Tidal Terror. Just gonna play a land and say go. We'll get Mastermind in. You might even go like Derision plus Mastermind, honestly. See what happens, but in no rush. We're miles ahead on cards. We're I'd say even to ahead on board. They're gonna loot. Looter obviously pretty good in the Yorion deck because you play a bunch of crappy cards. Loot again. All right. They're playing some shitters for sure. Turn Island, sure. Oh, I should have busted the cast the match. I'm sorry. If I Mastermind, I can't Derision, and they're gonna cast the Yorion. I want to kill it. But yeah, I probably should have cast it. Whatever. That's shitty. The plan is to Derision Yorion and then cast this. It's pretty hard to not cast Yorion here, but yeah, so like, this is fine. Obviously, I missed a draw maybe, but I think it's fine. Alright, so we're going to play Yorion. They're going to blink their Looter probably. End step Derision, make a treasure, put in Mastermind. Yeah. Attackers. Yada, yada, yada. We have our Terror also, which is really, really good here with our like crappy creatures in play too. So kill this. Predictions for what decks will stand out at the PT. The Friday at the PT, I always do an article on CoolStuffInc.com, which are my 5 Pro Tour predictions. A lot of fun. Look forward on CoolStuffInc.com next Friday. Today's article is all about cards that are early winners from the new set. Kind of going over what the new things are. So there you go. All right, that's that. End step on tap. Draw an island. I guess there's like some value in leaving Negate up because they're pretty ahead now. But I think playing Terror, we could like wait. Let's wait a turn actually. We could just like play. I don't want to do this. Also, this costs 5. Let me just wait. Actually, you know what? Their card quality is so low because they have Yorion in their deck that like I think us drawing cards and them drawing cards is good. We should attack with this thing. Play this and just say go. And then we'll either counter or draw 2. I didn't misread, should I? A nightmare. It's a nightmare. I'll negate that. That's worth negating, I think. And then in for 2. Now they're up on 5, which is fine. And then we can either draw on their turn or play Aerialist. 1 card left. I'm just gonna say go. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Do I think our full pro player can still exist without the content creator aspect? Not really, and I'm not even sure if it's bad. I know, like, there was, like, I'll pay the pros and stuff is a huge thing. The response to that was the MPL, you know, monkey paw curls or whatever. And now that that's gone, the Pro Tour's back, but, you know, you can't, there's no more platinum level pros. They basically are not paying you to be there anymore. So the idea of being a pro Magic player as your career isn't really a thing unless you are subsidizing yourself with articles and content and so on and so forth. So, yeah, I mean, I've been retired from pro Magic for, you know, 6 years now, 7 years, doing full-time content. I tried to do tournament and content at the same time when I was in my SCG Tour days, like post-Players Championship. But it was just impossible to do. I was just doing bad content. I was not doing well in tournaments, so I wasn't focusing. So I've been doing full-time content now for a while, and very happy. I'm going to put the counter there. Attack with the Rona. Oh, they're just coming in. Holy shit. All right, sure. Each player mills a card. They mill over a 6/6. They mill over a Stasis Fields. Going to line some blocks up here, of course. Why wouldn't I line some blocks up? And Oracle will probably shuffle some things back in, too. So let's block with Gyruda. And block these 2 here. And then block this here. And I think pretty happily just take 3. This is great. Sure. Shuffle that Garuda back into our deck, even though it wasn't there in the first place. I should say shuffle it into our deck for the first time ever in life. Conversion. Surreal 2. Keep both cards on top again? They sack this, I draw a card. I will not activate the Mastermind anymore, so... They know our top card, though, so... Alright, so that's fine. Draw a card. Draw off Mastermind. This card's kind of sweet, honestly. Draw a Zephyr Singer. Love it. Don't love it. That's very bad for us. As a huge flyer. Alright, so ETB Brainstorm. This card's pretty unreal, yeah. Alright. Put back 2. When this dies, they get to cast an instant source for free. Damn. And now the question is, do I want to have both players draw? Do I want to try and mess up their stack? You know, it's... I don't know, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to try to have both players draw.
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Ah! Alright, so that's gone. It even exiles it, so it doesn't even trigger. God, what a sicko. Alright, so we have this, and we have 2 left over, and we're going to cast the Singer. Oh, man, we're doing it. Get the hell out of here. Get out!
You lose! Good day, sir!
Here's Singer. Sing me a song, you're the Zephyr Singer. Give me some flying counters today. 9-7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not quite lethal. I could have actually, could I have, not attacked and flipped this and made this also into a flyer? Pay 2, yeah. That might have been better, actually, if they're at 9, but this thing also has flyer, as flying. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 7, yeah. I don't think they were 9, I'm sorry, I can't do math. Sorry, my bad, alright? All you nerds in chat doing math, I don't want to hear from you. La 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 la. Ooh, wow. Ooh, the attack here? Look at the attack. When they're playing Yori, they can have so many crappy cards in their deck, though. They can have, like, the 1 mana, like, destroy a thing, dealt damage this turn. I'm not going to block. Got the fan, too. I doubt we take 4 extra points here. Like, what deals 4 extra points a day? If they have, like, Battle Fan plus, like, that, like, 5 mana Drain 2 card. Could have the +4 plus makes it to a 4/3. That would be 5, 6, 7, 8. That's actually lethal. Yeah, the 4/3 is lethal by itself. Yeah, the Rona math is... I'm going to block. Sure. I'm going to block. All right, what do you got? The Rona math, definitely, we died to some stuff for sure, so... This thing does 1 damage every spell cast. Phyrexian Archivist. It's got reach, folks. All right. Well, it's time for Tidal Terror to get in here and do some work. We have... I should have dumped the hand, I guess. You can't attack anymore. This 4/5 of reach is just too big, so... Land, Terror. I am the terror that flaps in the night. No? No one? Say go. Got loot. Alright. DW in the house. Discard a land. Board's pretty good. I am the pebble in the boot of crime. There we go. Chat's got it. Chat's, let's hear it for chat. Every once in a while, chat's not totally insufferable. They get my odd references. I appreciate that. No!
Prepare for battle.
Alright. Sure. What do we have left? Invasion of Lorwyn, Timberland, Ancient Converter Beast, Derision, Cleansing. Oh yeah, our deck's pretty good actually. We have a lot of heaters left. Alright, here comes the Furtive Analyst to attack the Invasion of Ravnica. What a gutsy attack. I'm gonna block, I think. Make them have it, you know? What are they gonna do to me here, you know? We got a lot of heaters left, we have a thing. We're not really getting through on the air in the air anyway, so. They have a trick. They have a trick. Whatever. They have a battle fan here, probably. Another. So they actually had it last turn? Oh, wow. We would have died if we didn't block that turn. So you draw an extra card off Mastermind. They get to kill my two things, which is fine. They lose their thing anyway, which is pretty great, too. That's a fine exchange for us. So it was a... We drew a card. They lost 2 cards. We lost 2 cards. It's fine. Just need to find our way through this Archivist. We're at 6. We got a Whelp. We got a Flip. We got a really, really tanky opponent. Here's an island. Let's flip this thing for 5.
I say you'll flip you. Do what? Flip you. Flip you for real.
Alright. Just gonna play a... Actually, I'm sorry. A little unblockable action, perhaps? Does that have interest to anyone? Like that. So... just play this. Getting for some unblockable damage. We have lethal next turn. Alright. Say go. This game's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be, honestly. It's been a worthy final boss. Real tension with the long pauses, too. Real tense. Really adds to the ambiance of the game. Believers in chat, where you at? How you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good, believers. This card's so much better than it was in the prior sets. It's actually unbelievable. This card was, like, just mediocrely unplayable in Dominaria. Or whatever it was. Whatever that was. Alright. Here comes the clowns. What else can they do? Here comes Rona. Timeout. Put a card from the graveyard at the bottom of its opponent's library. Alright, so once again we need to not die. Timeout! I think I block here and here. Like, just chump block with the 3/3, safety block here. We have lethal next turn. You know, like, we have lethal in the air even without the Umezawa. And with the Umezawa, we have lethal across, you know, multiple creatures. Reigning champion. Also need to be aware of them like killing my Umezawa in combat, which can result in some serious blowouts. It's so tense. Final game of the draft, 6-2, playing for a trophy. There's a land. Say go. We draw land also. All right. We're going to go for lethal across... just the unblockable creatures are going to come in, I think. Well, 2 blockers otherwise. All right, here we go. Attack for lethal. What? That's it! I can't handle attention! They're going to disturbing conversion my fairy mastermind. So each player mills 2. I only have 10 cards left. Okay. That is going to complicate things a little bit. And they mill over. Alright, so they go to 2. I have 2 blockers. Yeah, alright. I'm not going to draw because I don't want to give them an extra card also. I will draw if I have to on there. So what am I going to draw? I have Agent, Cleansing, Derision, Beast, Ancient. Yeah, I can't even draw anything anyway, so just say go. Alright, don't draw out of me, folks. Eight cards, two lands in the deck. Opponents at 2. Boom, boom, bam, boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, boom, bam, 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 bam. Here they come. Here they come. Same blocks as last turn. We're dead to, there's definitely cards we're dead to here. To make a 4/3 thing and so on and so forth. We don't know any cards now. Alright, same blocks as last time. If they ripped on us, they ripped on us. What can I say? Kill champion? How am I killing champion? I mean, with a block? No. Why would we just block to not die here? Block the biggest things and hope they don't got nothing. What can I do? You know? Well, draws a card. And then I can also draw off Mastermind if I want to, but I don't want them to draw spells, obviously, so. Alright, here's damage. We're at 3. They're at 2. We draw a card. Oh, that's a good draw.
Bingo!
Now the question is, do I have us both draw here? I would draw 2, they draw 1? I don't think so. Because I think there's out, so. Alright, untap. Man, double tricks on the dollar. Alright, well, we're going for lethal with everything. So you can kill 2 things here and have a blocker. Double lethal, please. Double lethal, please. What a tense, stressful game, right? Wow. Gyruda takes us to the promised land of Diamond Tier 1 and 1 notch. This close to Mythic, folks, here in draft number 19. Number 19. That's right. So let's take a look at our stats right now as you prep for what might be the last draft of the entire format for us. 7-2. Gotta get paid. Believers, get paid. And let's hop on over to untap.gg and take a little looky-loo at how it all went down. Good. We got a good little run here lately. We've actually had 1, 2, 3. We actually had 4 out of 5 trophies in our last few drafts. We had this little section right here we did really, really badly. Once we got the platinum, we went 2-3, 1-3, 5, 6-3, 1-3, 2-3. That was a rough spot. Since then, we've been doing great. And last night was great. Root is awesome. I think companions. I think the thing is that like companions are really, really good, but they're a little challenging to draft, which is why whenever you see one, pick one, pack one, just take it and try and companion it and see how it feels. Try and figure out what you need to do. There's a lot of different rules. I think I should write an article about that actually. Hold on. Time out 1 second. I think I actually wrote an article about this for Ikoria. Jim Davis draft companion. Pretty sure I did. Yep. Look at this. Look at this. I'm all ready for you, folks. I got stuff for you. How to draft every companion in Ikoria. Obviously, this is contextualized to Ikoria, but the general rules are the same. So I wrote our article about how to draft around each companion. Your to-do list with one example deck list. Obviously, again, this is catered towards the Ikoria format when they first were out, but still a really, really good baseline for what to do with them because they're all really, really good. Freaking Gyruda. There it is. Look at it. Gyruda. All right. So, but yeah, that's it, folks. That's episode 19 in the books. I love you all. I'll put the link to that in chat, of course, and you're all freaking great. All right. Oh, boy. Next episode's coming up. Hopefully that'll be our Mythic episode. Diamond 1. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go.